It has never been a better, more interesting, cooler, and I even think easier time to be an internet marketer than right now. So if you are a coach or a consultant, or you sell low ticket offers, or you are selling digital goods or physical goods or courses, there are so many amazing tools that can help you be just really good at your job and help you sell stuff to people online. And today I want to take two of my favorite tools and show you how to put them together to really get something powerful. Hello, my name is Amanda. I am an online marketer. I've created 6- and 7-figure course and software businesses. So the two that we're going to talk about today, number one is ChatGPT. Now, if you haven't heard about it, let's just say it is AI, it's artificial intelligence. You can think about it kind of like an assistant, where it is an assistant that helps you 24 hours a day. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't get ineffective. And then we are also going to use for number two, ClickDesigns. And ClickDesigns is a graphic design software that I found a couple of months ago. Now, I know graphic design is like kind of a fancy word. It's intimidating to a lot of online marketers because it's something that's tough to do. ClickDesigns was literally made for online and digital marketers. It has everything that you can possibly imagine, but today we're going to focus on the boxshot, and I want to show you what a boxshot looks like. So this is a boxshot right here. This is one that I have made previously for another business of mine, and boxshots are incredibly important because one huge challenge that we have as online marketers, especially if we're selling something that's digital and not physical based, is really giving a good idea of what that actual product is and showing people the value. But if they don't have something that they can really see and kind of wrap their mind around, it's very hard for them to understand the value. So a box shot or a product shot where there's a group of images really gives people a sense of not only what your course or your offer or your product is about, it increases that sense of value and gives them something tangible that they can look at and really realize what they're actually buying. I'm going to show you how you can use these two incredible tools so that you can get this up and you don't have to pay anybody to do it, and you can be done in 20 minutes. Let's hop in. So the first thing that I want to show you is ChatGPT. Now, if you don't have a ChatGPT account, you can get a free one, and by going to openai.com, they're the company that makes the ChatGPT AI. And so go to openai.com, create an account. It's pretty easy to do. There are things called prompts where you're asking it to give you examples of what you want. It's kind of something where the more specific you are, the better. The better the input, the better the output. So that's kind of a whole different topic. But for today, I'm going to show you the prompts or the input that I asked ChatGPT and what it gave me in response. So the first thing that I asked ChatGPT is I said, I want to make a box shot for my online course business. My ideal client is a man or woman between 20 and 50 that loves technology and wants to make money with knowledge that they already have. Give me some image, color, and text ideas for my box shot. And it came back with, everything that was pretty awesome. So here are some image ideas. It talks about technology elements, laptops, smartphones, that kind of stuff. Money symbols, knowledge visualization, things like gears, brains, light bulbs, icons, and then other symbols of success, just so that people get the idea of that sense of accomplishment that they're hoping to achieve through the course that we're pretending to sell here. Some color ideas, they said high-tech blue, orange, sleek black and metallic accents. So it kind of has some color psychology in there. And then I didn't even ask for it, but it actually added in some text ideas for the box shot as well. So it talks about a catchy course title, some subtitles, key selling points. And so we're going to hop into ClickDesigns and see what we can do with this incredible information. And I'm going to log in. And this is kind of my my homepage or my dashboard here when you first log into ClickDesigns. The magic really happens when you go into templates here at the top. So I'm going to click templates. And then you could already see that they're kind of listing some templates down below. Some of these things I've used before, for instance, this arrow right here. I used this in a funnel, in a website that I was building, because I wanted to bring attention to a call of action, to a button. And it was just so easy just to grab this image and add it into my funnel. But what we're gonna focus on in the box shots at the top. So I'm gonna click on box shots, and it is going to list a ton of different box shots. And what's so cool about these is they already have the templates built. So you can always go in and build something from scratch, but you have an existing template to work with in case you don't want to do that. But you can still go in and change each element and design and text and font and color and all of those details. I'm gonna take a look, we'll click a few more, and let's see what if we find one that kind of makes sense. I kind of like this one right here. Let's preview this. That looks pretty cool. So I am just going to click on Use Template right here. And the first thing that you're gonna see with a box shot is that it's got kind of two sides. It's got that 3D effect, which is super cool. So we're gonna start with the front, and all I'm gonna do is just click this and edit. So let's kind of dive in. I'm gonna click on each of these elements just to show you guys everything is editable. So this text, I can edit and move that. The background itself, I can change. I can move the image. So maybe I want more of those purple stars, and you can kind of see this over here. I can come over to this left-hand side and crop this image. I can move it back, but I'm gonna keep it kind of right where it was. I think that looks good. Let's start with the middle box here. I am going to make this a little bit bigger. Next, click into the text itself. And the other thing that I asked ChatGPT, because I wanted a different font from this, right? So I came back to ChatGPT and I said, please suggest a font to use for this box shot. And it came back with Montserrat was its first suggestion. And it explained why Montserrat was a great choice. And then I said, give 3 more examples. And then it gave me Roboto, Exo, and Lotto. I'm gonna come on the left side and click on font family. Let's try Roboto here and see if we like any of these. The other thing I like about this is you don't have to actually type anything to see what it looks like. You can just kind of scroll over and it'll give you a really good idea of what the font looks like, so you don't have to run through everything and type it out first. I like that Roboto Flex, so I'm gonna stick with that. So what I asked ChatGPT to do is I just copied and pasted this area in the quotes, and I brought it down here, and I said, I pasted that down in the bottom, and I said, shorten this box shot title to 3 to 5 words, and look at our choices here. It's insane, you guys. Like, this is just crazy. Okay, I still get impressed with it, and I've used this every day for months. But we're gonna use Tech Profits Unleashed, and I'm gonna just click inside of the text, and then come back up here to edit text on the left-hand side. And I'm gonna copy and paste. Now, obviously that's way too big. I'm gonna put it stacked like that. And then we're just going to make that font size smaller. Let's search for arrows. I'm gonna bring down the opacity, and then I'm gonna change the angle a little bit. I like that about right there, and I'm gonna get rid of that logo below. I'm gonna bring these up here. I like the way that looks, but I don't wanna compete with the arrows. So you can kind of see how you can move things around, you can change the opacity, you can change I'm gonna make that a little bit lighter. You can change the colors, you can change just about anything you want. Come back to ChatGPT and look at some of the other text that it suggested. Let's start monetizing your knowledge today. I'm gonna click on that. That looks great. And you can see how that has added that to our front of our box shot here. And now we're going to work on the side. This is, we're gonna add the same arrows that we had before. And then we're gonna add our text. I think that looks pretty awesome. Export it in literally any format that you want, and it's ready to go to use on your funnels, on your one-page funnels, on your landing pages, your lead magnets, your emails, wherever you want to use them. These 2 tools, ChatGPT and ClickDesigns, are changing the game for internet marketers. So if you guys are using these, let me know. Hit the like and subscribe button. I would appreciate that too. I will leave a link to ClickDesigns lifetime offer down below in the video description. It is my affiliate link. I get a little bit of money if you buy through my link. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.